potential. Please visit positivelykids.org to find out more about the services we provide and how they may be able to help a child you know or how you may be able to help us. Check out positivelykids.org.
Hear Monday, Thursday, and Sunday Night Football right here on ESPN Las Vegas, 1100 AM and 100.9 FM.
Baker Mayfield played through injury last year, did not play well. The Browns did not meet expectations. If you look at Baker's first 4 years, how many of them are undoubted successes?
Everything I've been told is that the relationship between the Browns and Baker Mayfield is shot and isn't repairable.
I think it's been pretty obvious the mutual decision on both sides is to move on. I'm thankful for my 4 years in Cleveland. There's a lot of ups and downs and a ton of learning experiences that forever keep with me.
It's Keyshawn, J. Will, and Max. Alan Hunt in for Max. We're brought to you by Straight Talk at the $45 Silver Unlimited plan from Straight Talk Wireless. Do we want to hear from Baker Mayfield? We have no choice. We will. And we haven't really heard from him lately. And the Browns situation, of course, at quarterback remains one that you don't know if they're going to have their QB1 because of the Deshaun Watson. The hearing continuing now for another day today that he's going through with the NFL to see what kind of discipline he will be getting. And we had discussed earlier this week about, well, if they don't have Baker for a whole season, which Dan Graziano told us he has heard that could be a possibility or something the NFL is pushing, well, then what do? Jacoby Brissett? They have Baker on the roster, so why not just go with him while you have him? Baker talked about that. He was at his camp in Norman, Oklahoma, and he talked with some media about that and more. And here's what he said, which is very interesting about his relationship right now with the Cleveland franchise.
I think it's been pretty obvious the mutual decision on both sides is to move on. You know, I'm thankful for my 4 years in Cleveland. There's a lot of ups and downs and a ton of learning experiences that I'll forever keep with me. You know, teammates and friends and relationships that I'll have for a lifetime. And the support staff in Cleveland, the people of Cleveland, it's a great sports town. So I'm thankful for it. And there's no resentment towards the city of Cleveland by any means.
But I think a lot of people think if they didn't have a quarterback for the next year, would there be any chance of reconciliation there?
No, I think for that to happen, there would have to be some reaching out. But we're ready to move on, I think, on both sides.
Ready to move on, although he did leave the caveat of they'd have to reach out to me. How do we feel about this?
Oh, I'm just looking at these highlights.
Every time you do this, Key. Every time you do this, you start to cringe.
I need to know, though, what is going through your brain as you're watching these highlights?
Disgusting.
It's one of them deals where you asking me to take that as a quarterback. Now, I don't want that. I'd rather just go with Jacoby Brissett. If you showing me what I just seen on our television, oh, no, man, But look,